Welcome to crocodilemtg, your home of competitive, constructed play in the modern, standard, and legacy formats. Today's video was brought to you by the wonderful supporters over at Patreon. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jordan with crocodilemtg, here bringing you another Magic the Gathering video. Today we are playing Blue-Red Breach in Modern. This is a Blue Moon deck that takes advantage of the combo of Through the Breach and Emrakul. Alright, there is a Breach, and there's also our fourth land. I think we want both of these. I think I want the Through the Breach more. And put that on top, and now just pass the turn back to our opponent. We have a couple lightning bolts here, and we also have this cryptic command, which is good, depending on what we're playing against. Hollowed Fountain from our opponent, untapped. I think we're just going to play out a Scalding Tarn here and pass it back. Alright, Thought Scour from our opponent. Fatal Push, Thought Scour, Thought Scour. So this might be like an Esper control list. Alright, Swamp from our opponent and an Inquisition. That being said, I think we're going to grab this mountain that's on top of our deck, and I think I'm just going to double bolt our opponent, and then they can't play anything else out, or they can't strip anything from our hand, so we might as well get value from this. Alright, now I'm going to play the Scalding Tarn they know about. And potentially we can play a Jace next turn, but if our opponent has mana up, that will not be the case. Alright, mana up and a pass back. Ooh, a Vendilion Click on the draw step. Alright. We'll see what they take here. They could take this Jace. They could take the Through the Breach also. Alright, so they take the Jace. I'm going to play out this Serum Visions. I don't think it hurts to play it now. There's the Emrakul. There's our fourth land. Put that on top. Put that on top. Sorry, fifth land. I'm going to Serum Visions again. Draw the Opt. There's a Remand on top. Oh, I can't even opt this turn. What was I thinking? So now we're looking for this land. Alright, so we have an opening here, but I mistapped. Oh my goodness, please don't do this to me. Alright, so we have to fetch here to play this opt, and then I have to find a land now. We had it, I just misstepped. That's not a land. Alright, there's the land. Okay. And now we're going to Through the Breach this Emrakul in. And we'll swing for game. You can't path an Emrakul. Alright, good game. Alright, so into the sideboard here, I think we want these Dispels. I could see bringing in our own Vendilion Clicks. I think Blood Moon's actually decent here because they don't even have red in their deck. Keranos I could see coming in. Electrolyze. I mean, they seem to be more of a creature build So, okay, let me slow down here. So for these cards I'm thinking about bringing in, we also have these 3 maybes. So I think Remand can stay because I feel like they probably have delve threats. The Spell Snare seems fine. I think I'm going to take out Electrolyze here. Is it Charm so versatile though? I'm always hesitant to cut an Is it Charm. I think I want to cut 2 of these though, and I think this probably isn't another Blood Moon match. I think I might actually want to trim a Blood Moon here. And we want to trim one more thing for this Vendilion Click. I think Blood Moon's fine to go down to a 1 of in matches like this because it's impactful enough that they want to counter it, but it also like isn't 100% necessary. You can lock your opponent out with a Blood Moon, but you don't need to, essentially, in these mirror matches. Not mirror matches, but control matchups. Maybe it's not this Keranos. I don't know. I want Keranos. Maybe I know people are going to yell at me, but I'm trimming a Cryptic Command. No, I'm not. Don't yell at me, people. Alright, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to trim one of the combo. Or maybe I just want 3 through the breaches. I think this is okay. Sorry, guys. This is an old list. So, I mean, our opponent's not playing a deck that's top tier either. But just trying to make sure you're getting all your sideboard cards right is important in these matchups. And a lot of times it just doesn't happen. I didn't have a clear sideboard guide coming into this, essentially, is what I'm saying. Through the Breach, I feel it can go on top, but I don't want this island. We really want to find other things here. Don't turn to something. Jace. I saw Jace game 1. Collective Brutality, discarding Elish Norn. Alright. So our opponent takes the Spell Snare. I feel like they have to have, like, Goryo's Vengeance, maybe, or... I mean, there's that flashback card from Ravnica. Alright, I'm going to Serum Visions here. Cryptic Remand. I think Scalding Tarn can go on bottom. I think the Remand can go on top. We are definitely flooding on this island. Alright, Jace from our opponent is fine. It's not great, but nothing we can do about it. Pass the turn back. Hopefully we just find impactful enough cards we can win through. Alright, so we're going to remand this ideal remand target. And now we have another remand. So I'm going to fetch a Steam Vents untapped here. Not untapped. Fetch one tapped off out of our library. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. Alright, and we have a Scalding Tarn here. Alright, I think I just play Lighthouse and pass. If our opponent does nothing, we can Lighthouse. If our opponent does something, we can Cryptic Command. Alright, our opponent discarding a Jace to this Jace. A fun interaction with Goryo's Vengeance, in case you didn't know, is you can Goryo's a J-Sphere and Prodigen, and if there's 5 cards in the graveyard, you can activate it, flip the Jace, and then you keep your Planeswalker around because it gets exiled. Alright, Thoughtseize. So I don't think we want our opponent seeing our hand. So we're going to counter draw here. Hopefully they don't have... Alright. I was going to say hopefully they don't have a counter spell. But so they're going to Spreading Seas, which is fine. Now if we find... Okay, we didn't. I was going to say now if we find a... So I want to kill this Jace before it flips. And now we're going to pass back. That really wasn't impactful at all. I'm surprised our opponent did it a little bit. I'm going to remand this just to buy us time. Alright, another Through the Breach. Not the card we're looking for. Alright, hopefully now we can turn these islands into something with Desolate Lighthouse. Alright, you can Inquisition us. We have nothing to hide. Lingering Souls again. Alright. This is a little insane. We do run 23 lands, so it's a little understanding, but come on. Alright, our opponent has exactly 6 mana in play. Or 6 permanents in play. So we find a... Oh, we found it. Okay, good game, opponent. Well, okay, this isn't game yet. Our opponent may concede, but they have to sacrifice everything here. Alright, that's the game. Thank you so much for watching. Please go hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video. For your custom playmats, mousepads, and more, head over to Inked Gaming. Use promo code crocodilemtg10 to receive 10% off your order. Today's video was brought to you by the wonderful supporters over at Patreon.